Now, let's look at the multiplication and the divisions. Here we have a positive number times a negative number. So basically is 5 times negative. You want to press this key, negative 10. So then you get his negative 50. That will be this answer. Okay. Do not input minus right here. Then it's going to be a disaster. You see, 5 times negative 5. This is not going to work. See? So it has to be negative sign here. For TI-84, TI-83. By the way, you can see my calculator is on the computer. If you Google TI-84, you might be lucky to find out this computer software, this application. And then it's very cute. Okay, so find it using Google TI-84. Okay, so basically positive times positive, everyone knows is positive. Positive negative or negative positive times each other, you always get negative if the signs are different. Negative negative times each other, you get positive. All right, now let's look at this one. This one is 0 times negative 12. 0 times any number is 0. So the answer is this one. Okay, 0. Now, how about this one? Negative 5 times negative 5. We know negative negative is positive. 5 times 5 is 20. So negative number times negative number is positive 25. Again, you want to do negative 5 times this negative 5, positive 25. Do not again use this subtraction. Okay. Division is the same. Negative, negative, and positive here. Positive, positive, of course, you get positive. So in this case, you will know is positive. 16 times 8, 16 divided by 8, everyone knows is 2. So the final answer is this one. Okay. Now this one you have a 12 divided by 6, which is 2, but you have a negative in front of it. So the answer is negative 2. Okay, that's this one. All right, keep going. This is 174 divided by negative 6. You first do is 174 divided by 6. You know that's 29. But here, remember, negative. Positive divided by negative or negative divided by positive, you always get negative. So the answer here is negative 29. Or you may do 174 divided by negative here and then put 6. Negative 29. Again, this is subtraction. Do not put this sign over there. Okay. Negative 90 divided by 6, the answer is undefined. The reason is what? How many zeros in 90? Nobody knows. Infinite. Okay. So that's why there is not a fixed number for the division. One divisor is 0. So it's undefined. Okay, division is you want to see how many divisors in the numerator. Let's look at this one. How many 29 in 0? Nothing. So the answer is 0. So when numerator is 0, then denominator is not 0. It makes sense. The answer is 0. But when denominator is 0, like how many zeros in 90? Nobody really knows. So that's undefined. So denominator cannot be 0, but numerator can be 0. The final answer is 0. Now, let's look at the story problem. A group of 8 friends are going to a concert. The tickets costs like $18 each, and then they paid additional $6 per person to upgrade their tickets to the front row. What is the total cost for all of their tickets? We learned is like what? We want to use the parentheses. We know $18 is for each, and then they paid $6. So in total, each ticket is actually $24. Okay, then how many people are there? A group of 8. So times 8. So the total cost is 192. This would be the answer. The common mistake is 18 and then plus $6. Okay. Of course, you get 24. Then you think, hey, we have 8 people here, so times 8. That's wrong. Because here you got 18 and plus 6 times 8, that's 48. 48 plus 18, you get what? 48 plus 18 is 66. Okay, so it's like what? 18 plus 48, that's 66. Okay, that's wrong. All right, so the parenthesis is very important right here. This one tells you that. Now, let's look at this one. The previous one was about multiplication, but this one was about division. A dairy products is 110,000 quarts of milk each day. There are 4 quarts in a gallon. You see in Walmart and any other grocery store, a gallon contains 4 quarts. They ask you how many gallons of milk are produced each day. So in this case, you got to use the division. The reason is what? They are asking about gallon right here. You see, how many gallons? They didn't ask you about how many quarts right here. If they were asked quarts, they did not ask anything because you already know that. So you want to know is in the number of 110,000 quarts, how many 4 quarts are actually over there? How many 4 in this number 110,000? So you're going to do is 110 0, 0, 0. Then you want to see how many fours are over there. Okay, and then the answer is 25,500. So there are 25,500 4 quarts in 110,000 quarts. So this will be the number of gallon. Then the division does tell you how many divisors in numerator or in dividend. Okay? Yeah. Again, you may see the symbol right here. The divisor, division, and the numerator is also called dividend. Okay? So you want to be clear, terminology. So the final answer for this one is 25,500 gallon. All right, last one. Amy teaches Chinese lessons for $45 per student for 6-week session. From one group of students, she collects this much, 1,350. So we want to find how many students are in the group. Okay. So you know, for the MB, $45 per student for 6 sessions. For one group of students, she collected this much. And here we want to find like how many students in a group. So again, here you want to see is how many 45 are contained in 1,350. Okay, so you do is 1,350 divided by 45. And then you see the answer is 30 students. 30 students. So basically, that's the answer. I will see you next time.